So Balasana, pressing the hips back to the heels, knees wide to allow the groin and the hips to start to lengthen. And drop the belly down to allow the muscles of the chest to start and lengthen. Elbows and hands down to the ground. I think it's important this morning to start our practice in a moment of silence to reflect on this past week and all the happenings in this past week. So as you ground yourself into your own bones and onto the earth, just take a moment of silence and reflect. Yoga is a practice of showing up as you are. And the only thing that this practice asks of you is to observe. Observe yourself moment to moment, situation to situation, challenge to challenge. Notice how you show up in those moments, how you navigate through those moments. Because it's one thing to participate in yoga on the four corners of our mat. It's a whole other thing to take our practice outside. Let's begin to shift inward, noticing the pace of your breath. Notice how your muscles and joints, bones feel this morning. And let's offer this practice, the efforts of our movements, of our connection to breath, of our challenges, to a greater purpose other than ourselves. With your lips sealed, take a deep breath in through your nose, filling out 2 to 3 times bigger. Restrict the back of your throat. Exhale, empty out 2 to 3 times your breath. As we begin to cultivate our Ujjayi breath, keep the muscles in the back of the throat engaged. Inhale as much as you can. Fill up the back of your rib cage. And exhale, empty that same amount of air out. Deep breath in. Let that breath be nice and graceful, loud, and full of texture. Beautiful. Let's allow this breath to be our guide in our practice. On your next inhale, walk your hand over to the right side. So much so they make their way off of your mat. Maybe you stack your left palm on top of your right. Really stretch through that left side rib cage. And exhale, come back through center. Press onto your fingertips and keep those elbows lifted, the muscles in the arms active. Inhale, walk your hands over to the left side. Pull those hips back and reach out through your fingertips to elongate through that right side body. Exhale, come back through center. Inhale, lift your hips away from your heels, your belly away from your thighs. Stretch your arms out to the sides and reach them high to the sky. Gaze up. Keep your hips forward. Exhale, open arm twist to the right. Draw your chin towards your right shoulder as you look back. Inhale, come back through center, chin up. Exhale, rotate to the left, sweeping that left arm behind you and gaze past your left thumb. Deep breath in, pull your rib cage up. Maybe lean back if it feels good. Exhale, drop your bum to your heels, prayer at heart center, nice and tall in your spine. Inhale, place your hands to the ground. Walk your hands forward so much so your hips walk past your knees. Shoulders are over the wrists. Pull your belly in towards your spine. Exhale, bend your elbows, lower your chest and chin. Inhale, point your toes, activate the muscles in your legs. Interlock your hands behind your back, lift your chest and gaze, maybe lift your feet. Exhale, Balasana, child's pose, hips to heels, forehead to the mat. Inhale, walk your hands over to the right side, lateral movement through that left side body. Exhale, let's come past through center. Inhale to the other side, taking that stretch down the right side body. Exhale, come back through center. Inhale, reach for the sky. You might lean back. Exhale, twist to the right. Adding in about 6 different flexions of your spine as we start to wake up the muscles, the bones, and the joints. Exhale, rotate to the left. Deep breath in. Again, maybe you take your back bend, pull the hips forward. Exhale, drop your hips to your heels, prayer at heart center. Inhale, plant the palms, keep the muscles of the arms nice and active as you walk forward. Spread your fingers. Exhale, lower all the way to the mat. Inhale, interlock your hands, lift your toes, shins, chest, and gaze. Exhale, send those hips back. Begin to find your cadence. Allow your breath to begin to lead you. Inhale, walk your hands to the right side. Exhale, bring them back through center. Inhale to the other side as we stretch open. Exhale, take it back into the middle. Inhale, rise up. Feel the stretch. Connect to the parts of your body that are moving. Exhale. Inhale. Nice. Taking it as fast, long, and slow as your breath. Balancing out where you are. For the next few breaths, really breaths or so. Let's meet in child's pose, hips to heels. Merging your forehead onto the floor. Feeling the earth beneath your shins and your fingertips. Inhale, press into your forearms, the heels of your hands and your knuckles. Shift your shoulders over your elbows, gaze between your thumbs. Exhale, curl your toes under, step your right foot to the back of your mat, followed by the left foot, forearm plank. Driving the heels back, pull the thigh bones up. Activate navel to spine, that energy lock right in our solar plexus, Uddiyana Bandha. Extend the neck long. Connect to your breath. An Ujjayi breath. Absorber of thoughts, victorious over our thoughts. Inhale, press into your palms, shoulders over your wrists, plank pose. Keep your gaze down. You ground down through your toes and your fingers. Lift the body up and away from the floor. One long line of energy. Strong rhythmic breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Exhale, take your hips up towards the sky, downward facing dog. Begin to move your bones. Shifting those hips from side to side. Taking a glance underneath one armpit at a time. Notice the parts of the body that might feel tight. Parts of the body that feel open. Exhale into stillness. Feet to fist distance apart. Press the heels down, maybe a micro bend in your knees. Reach your chest towards your thighs. Open up through your side bodies. Inhale high on your tippy toes. Look forward. Exhale, walk your feet in between your palms. Inhale, fingers to shins. Pull your tailbone back. Chest forward. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your face to your knees as you stretch through your spine. Inhale, reach up tall. Fingertips over the crown of your head. Peek up. Exhale, hook your thumbs, lean over to the right side and gaze past your left elbow. Again, a nice lateral stretch down that left side body. Inhale, come back through center, lift your shins, lift your rib cage. Exhale, over to the left. Open through that right side body. Deep breath in, pull it through center, maybe pull the hips forward, take a back bend. Exhale, dive forward, Uttanasana. Inhale, half lift, chest away from your thighs. Exhale, drop the palms, step your feet back, maybe bring your knees down, bend your elbows lower to the bottom of your push-up. Inhale, straighten the arms, lift back up. Exhale, hover. Inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale again, hover. Inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, bend the elbows. This time, upward facing dog. Deep breath in, point the toes, lift the thighs, straighten the arms, maybe gaze up. Exhale, hips to the sky, Adho Mukha Svanasana. 3 breaths. Melting the heels, lifting up through the sit bones, reaching your chest back. Inhale, high on your toes, look forward. Exhale, crawl those feet forward to the top of your mat. Join them at the big toes and heels. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, drape the heart over the thighs. Inhale, stand tall from the heels, the middle fingers. Exhale, lean to the right. Deep breath in, take it back through center. Exhale, spill to the left. Inhale, back through center, maybe take your back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, stretch through your spine. Exhale, chaturanga, let's step back. Bring the knees down, bend the arms. Inhale, straighten the arms, exhale. Inhale again, straighten the arms, keep those arms active as we work through the center of our core, the biceps, triceps, pectoral muscles. Straighten the arms. Exhale, bottom of your push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Lift the pelvis, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. And then begin to honor your own breath. Inhale when you're ready. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale to lengthen as much as your breath will allow. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reach for the sun. Exhale, lateral stretch as you pour to the right. Deep breath in, explore your body within the breath. Exhale. Inhale. Forward fold is at the top of your mat. Again, when the time is right for you. Within the next few breaths, feeling the connection of your big toes and your heels. Add a little bend in your knees. Let your belly rest on your thighs. The crown of the head reach closer towards the floor, feeling that full extension in your spine and all the joints surrounding the axis of your spine. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, maybe noticing the beating of your heart, the temperature of your body, that subtle shift as we moving. Your next inhale, bend your knees, lower your trunk, lift your chest and arms. Utkatasana to your pose. Balance your weight into the heels of your feet. Recline your seat. Pull your lowest ribs in and up. Let those shoulders plug into your upper back and down towards your tailbone. Exhale, balance on your tippy toes, lift your heels, lower your chest all the way to touch your thighs, reach your arms behind you. Gaze forward. As you recline your seat, feel the lift of your chest as you pull the pinkies up. Inhale, drop the heels, sweep those arms to the sky. Exhale, pour over straight legs, Uttanasana. Bring your nose to your knees. Inhale, half lift, peek up. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Step back, bend your arms, bottom of your push-up. Inhale, point the toes, lift the knees, spread your fingers. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, stretch the right heel up. Maybe bend your knee and open that hip. Send that right heel to your left butt cheek. Exhale, step your right foot between your thumbs. Rotate the back heel down. Inhale, sweep that left arm behind you. Virabhadrasana B. Reach that right knee towards the top right corner of your mat. Nice and strong through those arms, reaching in opposite directions with those fingertips. Exhale, straighten your right leg. Bring your left hand to your right shin. Your right hand to the base of your spine, or maybe you stretch your right arm up towards the sky. Chin towards your right shoulder. Twisted triangle. Pull your right hip back and your left hip forward. Inhale, re-bend into your right knee. Cartwheel your left hand down your left thigh. Reach your right arm up towards the sky. Lunge deeper into that right knee and take that right hand back. Exhale, bring your hands down around your right foot. Right foot steps back, bend the elbows. Let those elbows shave your ribcage. Inhale, up dog, lift the chest, maybe your gaze. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift that left heel up, bend the knee. Go ahead and open up into your hip, nice and gentle. Keep that right heel grounded. Right heel grounded. Exhale, step it forward. Right heel down. Inhale, Virabhadrasana. The leg muscles as active as your arm muscles. Pull that right thigh back. Draw that left knee forward. Exhale, straighten the left leg, right hand to your shin. Left hand to your tailbone. Pull that left shoulder back, gaze up. Maybe you stretch that left arm up towards the sky. Inhale, peaceful warrior, bend into the left knee, right hand down the right thigh. Lean all the way back, feel the stretch down the left side body, gaze up. Exhale, chaturanga. Take your time to move. Every shape within this chaturanga is a posture. Fill up. Exhale, take those hips high to the sky. Melt your heels down. Feel the hamstrings. Inhale, high on your toes. Look forward. Exhale, feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, arms to the sky, Utkatasana. Exhale, lift the heels, extend the arms behind you, lower the chest, let it touch your thighs. Inhale, drop the heels, reach through your fingertips. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Inhale, peek up, shoulders back. Exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, spread your fingers, lift your heart. Exhale, take those hips high to the sky, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, lift the right heel up. Exhale, step it forward, root down through your feet. Inhale, left arm behind you, stretch, bend deeper, and reach further. Exhale, twisted triangle, left hand, right shin. Draw the right shoulder back as you twist through your torso. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Keep that breath nice and strong so that we tone those internal organs. Exhale, Vinyasa. Start to trust your breath. Begin to move one pace, one breath, one shape. When you're ready, other side. Take your time, enjoy where you are.
I can see it in your eyes, the way you're alive. I'm such a fool. One too many times I'm the one to take the burden. Oh, you know I tried, but got nothing. So if I my scars and I show you my heart, am I beautiful? If I tell you my secrets, show my demons, tell me what you see, am I beautiful? Am I beautiful? Am I beautiful? They say the best thing that you hear is to move on to someone new. And why does every single road that I take lead back to you? One too many times I'm the one to take the burden. Oh, you know I tried, but got nothing, got nothing. So if I let down my guard, if I rip up the sky, and I show you my heart, am I beautiful? If I tell you my secrets, show my time and my demons, tell me what you see, am I beautiful? Am I beautiful?
Meeting is fearful at the top of your mat. Unite your big toes and the heels. Recline in your seat. Step out of your way for a moment and get a little bit uncomfortable. So really recline that seat until you feel those thigh muscles hug onto your femur bone. Pull your belly button in and out. Stretch through your arms until you feel the muscles in your arms hug on. Chin parallel to the mat, gaze to the tip of your nose. Feeling that energetic breath as it passes on the upper lip. Feel the coolness as you breathe in, the warmth as you breathe out. And like a laser focus, just focus on that space between your nose and your upper lip. Pretend that you're in this studio with me and I am here with you, feeling the energy, hearing your breath. As one of the greatest yogis said, Patanjali said, mind, the brain is not a static structure. It is in fact moldable. We can exercise it. We can mold it. So the choices, the thoughts, our words come from within. We train ourselves just as we train our brain. So to fill your brain with positivity, with belief, with strength, and with hope. Go ahead and come high onto your tippy toes. Begin to lift your heels. Send your arms behind you. Keep the lift up your chest as you pull the shoulders away from your ears. Diver's pose. Navel to spine. Honor the natural curvature in your back. Keep your focus on your breath. Those positive affirmations. Allow this moment to be greater than just our body and this strong posture or our breath being our focus. Let this moment be of a greater cause. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Exhale, straighten your legs, take a bow. Inhale, separate your feet, hips distance apart. Either grab onto opposite elbows and bend your knees and allow the upper body to open up. You might wrap your peace fingers around your big toes, extend the spine long, and then fold your chest towards your thighs out of Hastasana. Just take a moment to honor a forward fold, yogi's choice. Balance your weight into your toes. That way you can extend through the hamstrings and lengthen through the glutes. Inhale, fingers to shins, peek up. Pull the sit bones back, reach your chest between your biceps. Exhale, plant the palms. Step your feet back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Lower down with control. Inhale, squeeze the butt cheeks. Lift your heart. Exhale, take the hips high to the sky. 3 breaths to re-ground you. Feel what parts of your body are now touching the earth, what parts of your body are lifted, where you feel extension, where you feel compression. Bring all of your awareness to this present moment. Inhale, lift your right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, step it forward, back heel swivels down. Inhale, warrior two, left arm behind you, strong body. Exhale, straighten the right leg, left hand to your shin. Take that revolve triangle. Inhale, peaceful warrior, lean all the way back. Strong muscles in your legs as you lean back and lengthen. Exhale, lower your right forearm on top of your right thigh. Flip your right palm up and stroke your left arm up and over your head. Pull your right rib cage to face the sky. Draw the left shoulder back. Inhale. Come face the wide edge of your mat. Lift your torso, feet parallel. Interlock your hands at the base of your spine. Draw your knuckles down. Lift your chest and gaze. Exhale, forward fold. Ground down through the outer edges of your feet. Work your chest back to your thighs. Knuckles over the crown of your head. Inhale, drop your left butt cheek to your left heel. Lift your chest, shoulders over the hips, prayer at heart center, Skandasana. Maybe you flip your right toes up. Play with your balance a little bit. Challenge yourself. Again, another opportunity to step out of your own way. Exhale, place your hands around your left foot. Pivot your left toes out. Lift your right leg up, standing split. Work your chest towards your thighs. Option to find a few breaths here and exploring lifting one hand up off the ground, maybe both, or taking 3 handstand hops. Lifting that right leg up. If you come into a full handstand, Carrie, I know you can do that. Then taking 3 breaths in that way. Inhale, right foot steps back. Drop your right knee down. Arms out. Poke your thumbs. Lean all the way back. Pull your right hip forward. Left rib cage back. Look towards the ceiling. Exhale, lift your right knee. Extend your arms behind you. And look to the big toe on your left foot. Lengthen the chest and pull your pinkies up, lightning bolt pose. Begin again, inhale, drop the right heel, circle your right arm behind you, Virabhadrasana B. Exhale, twisted triangle. Really twist, so you're gonna pull that left shoulder back. Inhale, peaceful warrior. Again, we're moving with efficiency, although it's one breath and one shape. Exhale, left forearm on top of your left thigh, right arm up towards the sky. Dig the outer edge of that right foot into the floor. Pull your right shoulder back, gaze up. Inhale, stand tall at the wide edge of your mat. Interlock your hands. Pull your chest and gaze up. Exhale, bow. Keep pulling the knuckles over the crown of your head. Notice where you feel compression. Inhale, drop your right butt cheek to your right heel. Shoulders over hips. Prayer at heart center, Skandasana. Navel to spine for that core stability. Exhale, hands around your right foot, standing split. Wave those left toes up towards the sky. 3 handstand hops, 3 breaths. You choose. Inhale, left foot steps back. Hook the thumbs, lean back. Left hip forward. Add as much sensation in your body as you can. Exhale, arms back, lightning bolt pose. That way the next time you arrive in the shape, you're that much stronger. Inhale, warrior two, left arm behind you. Exhale, twisted triangle. Inhale, peaceful warrior, lean back. Exhale, forearm to thigh. This is our moving prayer this morning. Inhale, hands behind you. Let your breath start to take over. Exhale, bow. Inhale, left butt cheek to heel. Prayer at heart center, Skandasana. Exhale, hands around and lift that right leg up. 3 handstand hops for 3 breaths. Inhale, right foot steps back, drop the knee, hook the thumbs, lean back. Explore your body, your breath. Exhale. More than anything, have fun and let go. Moving to the pace of your own breath, allowing it to really be an individual experience, your individual yoga practice. Pause right where you are, whatever shape your body is in, pause. Allow yourself to feel the earth beneath your feet in whatever posture you're in. Or if you're in handstand, feeling your hands in the earth. Notice if you can pull your navel in towards your spine and really open up through that sacral chakra. Extend your neck long. Honoring where you are in this journey. As organically as you can, come back to the front of your mat, find the plank pose, step your feet back, drive the heels back, lift your thigh bone, pull your belly in towards your spine, lengthen your neck, exhale, high on your toes, bend the elbows, bottom of your push-up. Inhale, roll over the tops of the feet. Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, shine that heart forward and up. Exhale, lift your high knees high to the sky, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale, high on your tippy toes, ripple forward, plank pose, shoulders over the wrist, body lifting up and away from the floor, so activate every muscle group in your body. And exhale, come onto your forearms. Inhale, interlace your fingers, press your forearms and your pinkies into the ground. Keep your legs straight. Exhale, walk your toes towards your elbows, dolphin pose. Option to stay in your forearm plank if that serves you best this morning. Again, we want to honor your body just as it is. Keep the gaze towards your thumbs. Let's just explore stillness for a moment. Notice what happens in stillness. Where does the mind tend to go? What are your habitual thought patterns? Take a few more breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. See if you can tilt your pelvis up, lift those hip bones, notice those glutes, drive the heels down, open up through your hamstrings. Ujjayi Pranayama, in through the nose and out through the nose. Let's take 10 more breaths, and that's dolphin pose or in your forearm plank. Feel the vibrations of your exhales. Five more breaths. Let that mind get stronger. Inhale, bring your knees to the ground, press into your palms, tabletop pose. Drop your left hip to the mat. Swing your legs out in front of you. Kiss the soles of your feet together so the knees are open wide. For a moment, just bring your hands around your feet like a book, your thumbs to the arches of your feet. And then take a deep breath in, relax the knees, pull the chest forward, chin up. Exhale, bow. Bring your chest closer towards your feet. Option to keep those elbows inside your thighs to keep opening into the groin, or maybe you thread your arms underneath your shins. Draw your heart closer towards your feet, palms up. Allow the neck and head to hang heavy, finding extension through the spine. Close your eyes. taking every opportunity to connect inward. Let it be simple. Notice the breath, maybe any feelings, the temperature of your body. Keep your awareness in this present moment.
I can't get there on my own. You can't leave me here alone. I'm just trying to do what's right. Oh man, let's just walk the fight. I could never point you out. There's still a space in the faceless crowd. Tell me what I have to say. If you know what it's like to walk away. When the walls come down. When the walls come down. When the walls come down. When the walls come down.
Your next inhale, begin to roll the spine up, stacking the shoulders over your hips. Bring your hands to your outer thighs, step your feet onto the ground. Hands to the back of your thighs, take a deep breath in, dig your feet into the ground, lift your chest, drop the shoulders back. Now exhale, recline your low back, middle back, upper back, head to the ground. Give yourself a big hug. Pull your knees in towards your chest, wrap your arms around your shins, and just rock and roll side to side. Feeling your entire body in this moment. And go ahead and release your legs long, arms at your sides. Finding, connecting, being Shavasana. Allowing the muscles to pull away from the bones, dropping your bottom jaw from your upper jaw. Breathing into your natural breath. a long breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and sigh the breath out. Wiggle into your toes, stretch out through your fingers, and drop your chin shoulder to shoulder. You might stay here and lie on your back. Maybe you step your feet onto the floor and roll onto your left side. I believe this is one of the greatest writings of all times, and it's written by Maya Angelou. I've learned that no matter what happens or how bad it seems today, life goes on, and it will be better tomorrow. I've learned that you can tell a lot about a person by the way he or she handles three things: a rainy day, lost luggage, and tangled Christmas tree lights. I've learned that regardless of your relationship with your parents, you'll miss them when they're gone from your life. I've learned that making a living is not the same thing as making a life. I've learned that life sometimes gives you a second chance. I've learned that you shouldn't go through life with a catcher's mitt on both hands. You need to be able to throw something back. I've learned that whenever I decide something with an open heart, I usually make the right decision. I've learned that even when I have pains, I don't have to be one. I've learned that every day you should reach out and touch someone. People love a warm hug or just a friendly pat on the back. I've learned that I still have a lot to learn. I've learned that people will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. When you're ready, slowly come up to a seated shape. Cross at the ankles. Bring your palms together in front of your chest. May all beings everywhere be happy, safe, and free. Allow our thoughts, words, and actions contribute to the well-being of all beings everywhere. May you have an amazing rest of your day, through your weekend, into your next week. Until our paths cross again, our worlds collide again. Namaste.